It's glad to see you again. So, our today's topic is different. Have you ever supposed an airliner which could fly even faster than your voice? I think it will be brilliant. And today, I am delighted to talk about a mournful aircraft in which could fly faster than the voice. It is called the Concorde. In the 1950s, airplanes became much popular as a transportation all around the world, especially in Europe and America, the most advanced countries. Furthermore, the first supersonic aircraft, the F-100, appeared. Most airlines thought supersonic liners will be the future of aviation industry. They thought supersonic liners will be the most advanced aircrafts and make them more successful. These inferences have been proved to be incorrect now. But at that time, Britain, France, United States, as well as Soviet Union started their project independently. Well, there was something interesting. All of these countries designed two types of supersonic liners, the short-range version and the long-range version. What's more, to finally give up the short-range version, maybe something like they reached a deal. And our today's topic is the Concorde, right? So the main story is between the Britain and France. The British government established Supersonic Transport Aircraft Committee, or the STAC, for the researching of supersonic liners. They started the project with Royal Aircraft Establishment, or the RAE, and Bristol Aerial Company, or we called it the BAC, to work out the project. 100 miles away, France also paid their attention on supersonic liners. These two countries made a deal in 1962. They decided to build a plane together. Well, there was a story of the name of the aircraft. We'll note that the plane was finally named as Concorde, which is actually a French word. Actually, English people didn't agree that at first. According to a French idea, the letter E after the word could mean England, excellent, Europe, as well as other meanings, which seems like a joke. However, another fact is some parts of Concorde are built in Scotland, but not England. It is really interesting, right? No matter what the letter E actually means, England or something else, or it doesn't have a meaning, British government finally agreed to name. The two countries worked together, and many airlines claimed that they will book the new supersonic liner, which made British and French government confident about the new plane. The first Concorde was built in 1967. Then it was allowed to take passengers in 1975 and finished its first business flight on January 26, 1976. Until 1979, only 20 Concordes were built, including 6 for the experiments, which means only 14 of them were operated by airlines. At that time, no airlines want those aircrafts, so those aircrafts were delivered to British Airlines and Air France, the two airlines of these two countries. Only these two airlines operated those aircraft, and 7 for each other. As for me, Concorde could be the most special airliner in the world, which is really thin, with a huge triangular wing and a long nose. This design could help Concorde fly over 2 Machs. The nose on it was also special, which is long and sharp, but able to be put down while taking off and landing. However, a Concorde could only carry 100 passengers, and the high weight made it impossible to save fuel while flying so fast. Concorde was the most safe airplane until July 25, 2000. A Concorde from Paris to New York burned after 2 calls and finally crashed just beside the runway. All 109 people on board were killed. 4 people on the ground as well died too. This accident made Concorde seems like the most dangerous aircraft and speeded up the progress of its create of the market. Here is the question: why? Investigators found a piece of material falling off from a DC-10. They believe that piece of iron caught the tires of Concorde, and pieces of tires hit the fuel tank, which made the kerosene burnt. The pilots tried their best, but they were powerless. If you are interested in this accident, you could search Air Crash Investigations, Season 14, E07, to learn more about this accident. Hey, here is another interesting fact, is that Concorde had been to one of the airports which is seen as the most difficult one to land, the Qatar airport. Because of economical reasons, Concorde finally quit the market after October 24, 2003. For many people, Concorde might not be a perfect plane, but a myth in aviation industry. As for me, I am hoping to see supersonic liners in the future again, maybe with hydraulic fuel, or maybe use some other energy like electricity. And that's all about this video. See you in the next video.